What's up guys, this is Ryan from Aquamaniacs. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to deworm your angel fish and why should you deworm them, should you deworm them or not, and I'm going to be talking about several other factors, that what medicine are we using and why are we using this medicine for deworming this particular fish. Okay, so let me start off with the first thing. We are deworming these fishes because they have stopped eating or they seem to be very inactively swimming in the aquarium, and these are breeding pairs. Okay, so when you're deworming breeding pairs, you have to keep in mind that whenever you're dosing them or deworming them, you have to be very careful. If you overdose them, they might not spawn, or they might not, the fertility rate and the eggs that come out from the female might get damaged. They might get infertile for the first couple, 2 or 3 spawns after deworming them. So you have to do it very carefully. This video is going to be a bit long, but I want you guys to continue watching till the very end, because I don't want you to ask me questions that I didn't get this, bro. I'm deworming my fish has not become okay, it hasn't started accepting food, etc. and etc. Okay, watch the video completely. Nothing of yours is going to go. Okay, if you want to like the video, like it. Don't want to like it, don't like it. Just watch it. I'm here to help you guys, help your fishes. So let's get started without any further delay. So guys, let's start with the major things that you have to do while taking out the fish from the aquarium, since they are breeding pairs and not just any regular angel fish that are not pairs. So whenever, the first thing you have to keep in mind is, whenever you're netting these fishes, make sure you net them at the same time. Form the environment, form the aquarium. Okay, they should come out together and after deworming go back together. They should not go individually. Like you have dewormed this, you put that in first and then you put the second one in. That can cause pairing issues in angelfish or any other cichlids. Okay, so that is the first step you have to do, keep in mind. The other thing that is we have to keep in mind is that internal parasites are very commonly present in any fishes in this world. It's a common disease. There are always some kind of parasites present in our aquarium fishes, and whatever fishes we eat. That's why you cannot eat raw fish, because you might suffer from parasitic infections. So we cook them and we eat them. That doesn't mean you cook your aquarium fish and eat them. So I'm just showing you how to get rid of parasites in angel fishes, because angel fishes are not hybrid. Okay, they have a strong immune system, and the other way you deworm them is you get these tablets. It's called Metrogel. Metrogel 400 mg. You can get Metrogel 200 mg. The formula is metronidazole. Okay. Now this formula, metronidazole, is used to treat bacterial infections caused by parasites, protozoans, and other bacteria, and parasites. It's also an antibiotic. So this will only help your fish, to heal those bacterial infections, those bites, those damages in the kidney, liver, heart, and the intestinal tract of your fish. So this will also kill some worms present in the fish, but this is not actually a worm killer. This is actually an antibacterial, antibiotic medicine known as Metrogel. It's used to treat major inflammations and bacterial infection caused by parasites especially. So this is why we use this, and it really works. Sometimes in some cases in flower horns and other big cichlids, hybrid cichlids, you have to deworm them twice or thrice. But in my knowledge, if you're deworming a discus fish or you're deworming an angel fish, once is good enough, and you just have to try to get 2 or 3 drops of this potion liquid into the fish's mouth. So what I'm using here, this is a saline tubing. Now this is what you get admitted in the hospital and you get saline drips. So this is specifically that tubing. It's very flexible, soft, and you can use this, and it's very thin. You can see it's very thin. I don't know if the focus is right, but it's very thin. So it should fit in your angel fish's mouth. Now we are deworming angel fishes that are large in size. You can see adult fishes, spawning pairs. These are breeding pairs. So their mouth should be big enough, to get this in their mouth. So the other thing I want to talk about is the side effect after deworming. Please do not skip the video, watch the entire video so you do not have any misconceptions or problems while deworming your fish, and later on tell me, after I did this, my fish ended up dead. Okay? So the side effects I'm going to talk about is, if you are deworming a spawning pair, things that are going to happen after deworming are that, the fertility rate of the male and the eggs might be infertile. The first couple of, the next 1 or 2 spawns might not be successful. They might not get fertilized, and etc. etc. If you're lucky enough, everything will go smooth and normal. Also, they are going to take a while to, adjust to the environment, since you have taken them out of the aquarium and the tank. So it's going to take some time for them to adjust, pair up. They will be a pair, spawn, and then the fertilizing the eggs and etc. So you might have issue on that, or you might not have any issue. So let's get on with how we have to deworm, how much ml we have to, how much is the dosing, etc. So you just take one tablet of metronidazole, 400 mg. One tablet is enough. You see I have one tablet over here. You can use normal drinking water, RO water or distilled water, or you can use the same water from the aquarium itself. Now I am using the aquarium water with some fresh water. So this is about, you can say 5 to 10 ml of water, which I'm going to use. Okay. So this is the water I'm using. You can put more. Now make sure that this solution is not too thick. It should be watery. Mix it well until it becomes nice and powdery. And if you think it's still too thick, it has a lot of medicine, a lot of particles, add more water, because we don't want to give them a high dosage which can immediately kill them. Okay, so I will stop here. I will mix this and then continue. So you can see, guys, the tablet is still in this, but what I need, I have got. I just got a liquidy, watery solution over here. It doesn't have to be too thick, as I said. Okay, so we are deworming the angel fishes because they have gone very lethargic. The fertility rate has dropped. The egg size of the female has gone reduced in size. These are clear signs of internal parasites and an unhealthy breeding pair. So let's get started with the deworming process. Okay, first what you have to do is take some water. Take a cotton cloth or a towel, a paper towel, whatever you need. Make sure that this is damp enough. Can you just close in this thing? So you can see it's nice and damp and wet. Okay, so that they don't lose their moisture in the body. Now let's take out the fish. First we'll get started with this. Okay, let them relax a bit. Turn them whichever side you're comfortable in deworming. Okay, cover them up. Mix the medicine a bit. Get it into your syringe. Now, I have injected a lot in this, but I'm not going to deworm this much. Please close up. Okay, so this one is jumping. Just make sure that you get just a drop of it into its mouth. Not more than that. Okay. Try to they are a bit hard to deworm because they are small, tiny fishes. So we have got it into the mouth. Okay. Now slowly press, hold the fish like this, 90 degree. That's all. Now let's do the other one. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Fish number 2. Open the mouth. You can do it while holding it in your hand, but for you guys, I suggest that you do it on the paper towel, on the cloth. So okay, it's in the mouth. Now we inject. Okay, done. Let's do the others. Okay. Now this can be scary at the beginning, but you'll get a hang of it once you do this. Here we go. This one looks like it wants to be dewormed. It's opening his mouth. That's all. Now, okay. Usually the females jump a lot. Okay, we have a bit liquid left in this. So here we go. In the mouth. Inject slowly. That's all. A bit less went into this, so I'll just deworm this again once more. And this is the one that is really infected a lot, not eating. Very fertile male. Now I'll test his fertility after it's dewormed. Okay, so guys, now I've shown you the deworming process. I've already told you what is going to happen after you deworm your fish. So keep these things in mind. The other process, the other way that you can deworm your fish is by, soaking the food in this water for at least 10 minutes and adding it into the water and let them eat. But that is while they're still accepting food. If they're not accepting food, this is the only way that you can save your fishes. Also, I hope you guys appreciate the videos I am uploading for you. And this is the only video on YouTube that you'll find. I can guarantee you that. There is no such other video on how to deworm an angel fish. Okay? So I know a lot of people love the angel fishes, especially the breeding pairs. And if you want to save them, use this method. It's very effective. If you have any problems related to deworming, or anything, or if you need personal paid advice from me, how to breed angelfish, what problems are you having, your fries are dying, there are fertility issues, they are not pairing, they're not spawning, etc. You can, DM me on Instagram for that. Also, if you want to call me on WhatsApp call or WhatsApp me, per conversation is 50 rupees, Indian rupees, and per call is 100 rupees. You can Paytm me on the given number, which I will be giving in this description down below. Also, there is another new channel that I have made. It's called Aquamaniacs India. Now, Aquamaniacs India, you are only going to get Hindi videos in that channel, and videos in that channel and in this channel might differ. You're not going to get the same videos, in the two different languages. Might be, might not be, maybe not. So subscribe to both the channels. There will be subtitles on those Hindi videos as well if you're not from India. So I hope you guys are enjoying the quarantine just like how I am. So that's it for now. Basically, guys, I hope you save some fishes and you love this video. like it, share it, help your friends, share it in whatever Facebook group you are in, so it can help other people. Do share your love and support, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Until the next video.